The following contest is a submission match and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician. Second-generation superstar, shares his father's love and mastery of grappling.
And has the same vindictive streak as his dad, too.
Dempsey taking more of a leadership role in the no-quarter catch crew.
The Mini Don nickname isn't just a joke. Dempsey's only gotten tougher, more cutthroat, and willing to do whatever it takes to win. It's time to cut the disrespect. The Don is in the building.
The Don of WWE says he's all about tradition.
Yeah, I'm not sure how legal that tradition is. But D'Angelo has already developed quite the family in NXT, amassing success and winning titles.
But now the question is, can he keep focused and succeed in all of WWE?
Well, he better, because there's always competition to unseat the Don.
Introducing the challenger. From Blackpool, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, Charlie Dempsey! And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo!
Always a big fight feel when the NXT North American title is being defended. The NXT North American title stole the show in its inaugural ladder match and has only become even more coveted in the years since its introduction.
Well, it's easy to see why, Michael. NXT has some of the fiercest competitors in the world, and hey, the title looks pretty cool too. Boom! Locking up.
Shoved right off. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Breaks out and applies a chin lock. Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock. Able to slide out of position and hook in a deep armbar. Ooh!
to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Continuing to attack the neck. Draped over the top rope.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
A submission match is all about wear and tear, Cole. He'll do well to remember that moving forward. Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well. Ooh. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Textbook head scissor takeover.
Very nicely done.
In a well-timed counter. Sent into the corner.
Oh, that'll rattle the insides of your head.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Dempsey able to avert that.
Being tossed with a back suplex.
No idea where this one's heading.
Oh, short arm chop. Way to hang on. Charlie is just doing whatever he wants.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Excellent opportunity for Dempsey to shift the momentum.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Tossed back into the ring. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Perched up top.
Crash landing.
Stomping. Ouch.
Making his way to the top here.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
From way up, diving double axe handle. Oh, that got turned around on D'Angelo. Caught in a bad spot. A backbreaker now.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. Lands an elbow. Here we go. It's popping off. Bang! So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
And what a clothesline.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Oof.
Look at this, placed in the trio roll.
He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on. Seems like the champion isn't worried about bending the rules a bit here.
Spine buster!
Perfect execution from the champ. And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold. It's locked in so tight.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Oh, back to the elbow.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Elbow puts an end to that. Able to slip away.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Dempsey at the mercy of his opponent.
You can't expect any sympathy from D'Angelo here.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. From the top.
Double axe handle.
Arm trap.
Nice Northern Lights suplex.
Neckbreaker. And Tony D looking to send him sleeping with the fishes with that one.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
It's a spine buster. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. The spine is under attack here. It's holding up now, but for how long?
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
The arm getting
Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Tossed around like a rag doll. The champ left railing a little by that last blow.
Submission matches are all about grinding down your opponent. And that is what we've been seeing
On the top. Misses big time. What's D'Angelo got planned?
Man, that was a hard.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back.
Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Nice escape.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Guillotine. Looking to counter the guillotine. Look at this power.
Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to give up.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
To the sky.
Splash.
Tony sizing him up.
The spine buster.
That's got to be.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
On the ropes, has to let go of the hold now. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Wards that off. What a response.
Full Nelson slid in by Dempsey.
Dragon suplex by Dempsey. The challenger comes up big.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? There it is. It's locked in. Trying to pry his way out of the submission. And a right hand. He's out.
Oh, look at this.
Raw power. Getting air with that forearm.
And Tony takes on another hard attack.
Yeah, Tony is getting a challenge and then some tonight. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Uh-oh, look out.
Exploder suplex.
Dempsey staggering, can barely find his feet.
Once more, setting it up. Spine buster.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy being shown. Wrenching deep.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Bullseye. What are we going to see from Dempsey?
Up high.
Look maneuver to the outside.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Oh, this is just torturous. Yeah, the deathlock applied.
Oh, man. Just tap out. This is how you punish your opponent.
Charlie Dempsey looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. The Regal stretch is in.
And somebody get in there to stop this. There's no damn reason to put a... Regal stretches in, but not for long. Look at this. This can't be good.
Laid down with a powerbomb.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. From the top. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Dempsey able to avert that.
And he tosses him back in now.
Getting him right into the corner.
A big forearm connects.
Vicious double axe handle.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Dempsey jolted by the counter. Picks him up. Spine buster. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Struggling to get out of this submission. Struggling to avoid all this. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Retaliation from Dempsey.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. Both superstars countering one move after another. Grabbing something out of their trunk.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
There are no words for the ride these fans.
Watching. Nobody home.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Ooh. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Trapping the arm.
Going for the Northern Lights suplex. Neckbreaker.
Oh, no, he can be caught here, Babs.
The rope's playing the role of savior here. Boom, right to the midsection. Running knee.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Oh, look out.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Made it to the ropes and found a way out.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be too...
With that, the reign continues for Tony D'Angelo.
Here is your winner, and still NXT North American Champion, Tony D'Angelo.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie King.
Stephanie Vaquer is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
The downright nasty Cora Jade.
Isn't she great?
And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Cora Jade's a woman who says if you never go too far, you'll never go far enough in life.
Cora certainly loves to go too far.
One word to describe Cora Jade: tough. This young upstart can dish out serious punishment, but she's also not afraid to endure that punishment right back if it means getting the win.
Don't forget Cora Jade's mental toughness, Cole. Never one to let the competition get under her skin.
Look at this, Byron. Figure four.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Locks up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Connects. The pinpoint kick to the mat.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. And into the collar and elbow. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh, God. Right to the gut. Oh, jarring back elbow.
Cora Jade has made it pretty clear that she's focused on reaching the top of the WWE by any means necessary.
Yeah, Cole, but that kind of tunnel vision can also be a threat to Jade if she's not careful. When you are so focused on the future, you can lose focus on the present. That's where her opponent can capitalize in this one.
That seemed to have rocked Cora Jade's foundation.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine. Look at this, just
what a barrage of stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Oh, step up enziguri. Stephanie must be getting phased by this attack.
And Cora has carefully calculated. Oh, look at this. This is so unique. Look at this. There you go. Win.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Not a very effective pin attempt. Back elbow smash. Nothing fair.
Back and forth we go. Ooh.
She's making it to the top rope here.
Oh, my gosh.
Strong counter from Jade.
Sliced bread. And getting the cover here.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
She is not done yet.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt.
Oh, knee to the breadbasket. Face wash. A little cockiness here from back her. Heading back to the ring.
Countered right when it was needed.
Both competitors showing they've studied the... Stephanie McCare with her opponent tied up. Down into SVP. Jade is in big trouble.
There's two. Amazing.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up. I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Knew what was coming there.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And she's set right into that corner. Boom! Taken out with double knees. She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Wow, springboard attack.
Not how she had this match planned.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Boom.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
Pretty obvious here. Cora Jade isn't focused on her opponent.
That's insane!
And does not get it.
Oh, what a hip toss.
Whoa, that was nice.
Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
Their drive, their will to keep fighting can't be extinguished.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Jade thinking she can close this one out.
Cora Jade with
Jade! Can Jade close things out?
Directly into the cover.
the damage is done.
On a kick out. She's not done yet.
I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? And there's Jade catching that second.
Soaring. Big collision on the splash.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, Cora Jade.
Stephanie McCure unable to get the win here.
The generation of Jade continues to be upon us.
Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee!
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wes Lee's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
Lee has worked hard to get to this point in his career, and now he won't give up his spot for anyone. A man who absolutely adores a fight.
And his opponent, from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Take a look at Ridge the Fridge. Over 250 pounds of pure muscle and intensity.
Yeah, this is a guy who is deemed too dangerous for the world of professional rugby. Rugby, guys!
This is a one-man wrecking crew ready to do business.
It's not a good idea to count Wes Lee out. Wes has the heart of a lion and unbelievable physical gifts. He just needs to strike at the right time.
Yeah, Wes is an insane athlete who doesn't know the meaning of the word fear. Lee has the ability to turn his body.
One mistake, and Lee takes himself right out of the match.
But Ridge Holland is ready to launch himself into action. And know this, Ridge the Fridge doesn't just hit you. He goes through you.
He's building his resume as a singles competitor and is more than happy to do so by piling up a stack of fallen opponents. A change in control here. Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
Shot to the back delivered. And here's a cover.
And an early kick out. Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Oh! What a sweep.
Wards off that offense from Wes. Turns it around. What could Wes be looking for?
From the top, double stomp.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
The running Meteora. Things haven't always come easily for Ridge Holland. Think we'll see him struggle at all here?
I don't think so, Cole. We've seen Ridge fight with everything he's got, no matter the situation he's in. You know he's going to bring that same spit and vinegar to this fight.
And then a double stomp to the lower back.
And Wes is really dialed in right now.
Ridge needs to figure things out.
Wes Lee setting up in the corner, sizing up his opponent. What are we going to get? Flip DDT.
And Wes Lee's resilience comes through in the clutch.
Kicks out. He still has life.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Boom, what impact. He's headed up high.
To the sky.
Viral tap.
This spells doom for Holland.
Makes the cover. And yes, Lee gets the win.
Here is your winner, Wes Lee.
No chance that Ridge Holland take this loss well.
Once again, Wes Lee proving just how must-see he really is.
Here comes a team that lives life at a different speed.
Well, tonight's a chance for Axiom and Nathan Frazier to show the world what they're made of.
Well, tonight, Axiom and Frazier will need to be on the same page.
I agree, Saxton. They are an excellent team, but they're always seemingly at odds with each other. Axiom and Frazier push boundaries of air and space.
These two are just so fun to watch. They do what most can only dream of.
Yeah, they've got tremendous continuity, Michael. Axiom and Nathan Frazier know how to adapt to opponents of any size.
Class is in session, gentlemen. When I see Andre Chase, I remember the quote, "Those who can, do. Those who can't, teach."
Well, you can't deny that his teaching methods have proven successful. Time to prove he can.
Like him or not, Andre Chase is a quick thinker when the pressure's on.
Well, the pressure is on tonight.
Hold on tight, everybody. It's time for some big Duke energy.
Duke Hudson earned some major success in NXT and wants to expand his horizons. Here's the 6'5" Australian, an imposing force in the ring, but a bit of a teacher's pet if you ask me.
Being a prize pupil doesn't make him any less dangerous.
Well, Hudson's been at this game for nearly 20 years, and he's still eager to learn. I guess that's commendable.
Duke's got his lesson plan in hand and is ready to start handing out grades.
Look, I'm the first to say an education's important, but Hudson needs to focus on taking care of business and less about running for class president.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. And their opponents at a combined weight of 469 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Andre Chase and Duke Hudson. Chase University.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
A showdown for the NXT Tag Team Championships here in this tag team matchup. We'll see which team wants to win more with Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Andre Chase and Duke Hudson.
The champs are not going down and out of the fight, but the challengers really seem ready for the challenge tonight.
I think this is going to be a dugout brawl on another level because neither of these teams want to go home without the title.
Ouch. Able to capitalize on Hudson's mistake.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Pin attempt by the champion.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Turning the tables.
Put into the corner. What could be next? He tags out. Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps.
I love the champion's mindset here. Nothing fancy, just trying to deal out as much damage as possible.
Here's a tag.
Buried a shoulder right in the gut.
Opponent trapped. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Axe handle from the middle rope. Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Blasted by a forearm. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. The champions with some of their signature teamwork tilting the odds in their favor. Oh, what a kick.
Right in the solar plexus. Partner gets tagged in.
back.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
And he is directed into the corner.
Putting in the finishing touches.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Punch.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
They're slamming their face down. One jab after another. Raymond up, say Chief.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh!
There's the tag.
Connects on the double team maneuver.
Teamwork could be exactly what makes the dream work in this title match.
Slide blade! Nicely done.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
European uppercut.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
And the title still up for grabs.
He thought he had it.
Sent right into the corner.
Tag is good.
Off the tag. Double team action on the way. Oh, into a big boot. The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off. Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Chase able to avert that.
Neckbreaker. Using the elbow as a weapon. The challenger enduring the punishment.
And Chase just unleashed a dissertation of disaster on his opponent.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Oh,
Into the senton.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Frazier may be thinking high risk. From way up. Hudson creates an opportunity.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
German! Just pure dominance. Hudson showing no fear, no intimidation.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
And into the corner he goes.
Tag made. Here comes the double team. This is going to be interesting. A gory special.
Into a flatliner. Nicely done. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Oh no, not the ref.
Able to capitalize on Chase's mistake. Oh, right into a counter.
Unique pinning combination.
Shoulder up right away.
I'm having a hard time believing that one. Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
And he retaliates.
made. And here's the double team. Oh, man!
Oh, putting in the finishing touches.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. Springboard drop kick.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart. Tagged into the action. Bullseye with the drop kick.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? Shoulders up before two.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And right away into the pin. Two. Strong kick out at two from the champion.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Being set up in the corner for something.
That turns it around for Duke. This tag team is just tremendous working together. Double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Oh, the elbow connects. He makes the tag here. And Axiom got turned around there. Got him on that turnbuckle.
One step ahead.
Oh, head scissors.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Looks to their partner and tags out.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Springboard moonsault.
Headlock elbow drop. That's creative.
There's the pin for the championship. Uh-oh. Phoenix Splash!
Guys, how do you do that? The challenger clearing a path. Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
Here are your winners, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Axiom!
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
I'm as stunned as their opponents by what Fraxium pulled off here tonight. Here comes the young OG.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
An impressive young man, signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
Here comes a heavy hitter. Joe Coffey's here to hurt someone badly.
A brawler who's paid his dues in battles across Europe and the United States, and he is thirsty
and
for
his opponent,
more.
representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey's been the leader of Gallus and a force to be reckoned with on every continent he's set foot on.
And Coffey's my kind of competitor. His first instinct is to punch someone in the face. When he starts landing those bombs, it's all academic from there.
Joe Coffey enters this match like every other with extreme confidence.
WWE officials, security, opponents. When you look at what Coffey's done, it's clear he doesn't care who goes down.
This matchup is underway. Into the ring is the thrilling Javon Evans. Javon launches himself at his opponent like he's on a seek-and-destroy mission.
Javon is a special athlete who will catch you when you least expect it. Evans is not as fast as they say. He's actually faster.
Javon continues to leave opponents stunned and audiences in awe, but Evans also shows a ton of guts. He's a fighter.
And the smash mouth Joe Coffey is all business here. He's not here to entertain anyone or make friends. He just wants to win a fight.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock. Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
And regains position with the head scissors now. Oof.
Oh, man.
Oh, ouch.
Just going all out with every blow. Everything he can do to query European. Getting back into the ring now. Springboard off the top.
Springboard crossbody on the mark.
What a launch. I'm surprised the rope didn't collapse.
Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down. I didn't think this match was close to over.
Taking aim on the arm.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Smart offense delivered by Javon.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Ooh, and time again.
Yeah, one day that might not be an issue for Evans, but today is not the day. Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
No, shoulders up at two.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Boom.
Counter by Javon. Oh, a moonsault. Hand and elbow.
Devon's zeroing in.
Step up Enziguri. Oh, right into the cover. And he gets the shoulder up before two. Still in it. Oh, what a clothesline. Devastating.
As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor.
Lands the crossbody.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Oh, forearm smash. Brutal.
Wait, what's going on here?
Well, he's confused. And I guess he should be. Where is he?
Well, that's what we're all wondering right now, Michael. We got a match going on. His music is playing all.
Behind.
There he is.
That got turned around on Mark Coffey.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
That'll make him think twice before attempting that again.
Closed fist connects.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, an uppercut.
It was very European.
Sliding out of danger there. Find some payback with their own reversal.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Ooh, merciless looking blow. Bang! He finds a counter. What a clothesline! Ouch! All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
Joe's got to slow down this assault.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Ouch!
What an incredible moonsault. Following it up with the cover.
Two! He kicks out at two!
He just won't give up. Powerful kick.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Bam! Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh my, that'll rock you.
This looks like the setup, too.
Can Evans recover from that?
Makes a cover. Oh, my God, did you see that?
I thought for sure he was done.
He's going up.
Taking flight. Devon turns that away.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one. We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. And now thrown back into the ring. He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
It's over. Joe Coffey gets it done.
Here is your winner, Joe Coffey.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes.
The Scottish Supernova.
Supernova 11, to be precise.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Oro Mensah, representing Meta-4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds. Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Every time we see Noam Dar compete, it's a technical clinic.
Yeah, Dar has one of the deepest bags of locks and holds in the game.
And Dar can do insane damage when he's focused, which isn't all the time.
Here comes a true fighter, Eddie Thorpe.
And his opponent from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Well, Thorpe has showed that he has the heart of a lion during his training in Japan, and he's already off to a great start in the WWE.
Yeah, Thorpe's shown great success in NXT Underground, and Eddie Thorpe is always ready for any fight.
And we're about to see the warrior spirit unleashed from Eddie Thorpe.
Now we're going to see if Eddie's bite is in fact even worse than his howl.
Noam Dar here set for singles competition in this one.
Look, we can talk about what a technical dynamo the Scottish Supernova is, but I think I can do even better than that, Cole. Noam Dar is kind of like an old lone sock you've long since lost the match to, but still keep around anyway. You can't help but feel something for it, even though it's technically a nuisance that it even exists in the first place.
That is quite the analogy, Corey, but I think I get what you mean. After a while, Noam Dar does have a charm about him that you can't quite put your finger on.
And on the opposite side of the ring is Eddie Thorpe. Eddie competed in Japan before coming to NXT and is not a man you want to step to.
Eddie possesses tremendous striking ability, and he doesn't give a damn who you are, where you're from, or what you've accomplished. Oh, man.
Pulling the rug out from under him.
Collar and elbow.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
Going for the early cover. And he breaks the cover. Really caught him off guard going for it at this point. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Reversal catches Eddie. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Oh! Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
But this opponent still fighting back.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Noam Dar's so technical. It really allows him to level the playing field in the ring.
Yeah, that technical ability combined with his speed is the key to Dar's in-ring game. And that combination also allows him to get his competition all out of sorts at the perfect time. From the top.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Round and round into the...
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
German suplex. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
And he's showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Knee strike.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my God.
Surfboard leg breaker. What a counter.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
He's got him square in his sights here.
And Dar turns it around.
Ooh. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Cover. Could this be it?
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Achilles lock submission.
Into the Achilles lock. Their opponent's got to be in excruciating pain.
He's in a bad position. I thought he was going to tap, but maybe not. Rolls through, and that'll force a break. Great move.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Hooked up in the corner.
Oh, exploder suplex into the corner.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, man, what a strong kick. Ooh. He answers right back.
Nice job dodging contact there. Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Oh, ouch.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Boom, boom.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
And now in this exchange right there.
Big forearm.
Oh, reversal catches Eddie.
Good, getting out of harm's way.
Whoa! Cross body. And here's Thor for the win. Kick out before the count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match. He's trying again.
DDT.
Thorpe might have this in the bag.
And into the cover. A kick out. I don't believe it.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Nasty kick. He's got his sights locked in now. Middle rope.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Delivers the cross body.
Got out of the way. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
Middle rope forearm on point. Noam zeroed in on him.
Are we about to see it again? DDT! Nail went down in a heap.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
And it picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Eddie Thorpe!
An assertive win for Eddie Thorpe here.
Noam Dar is so much better than this loss, and just you wait. He'll shine once again and prove just how good he really is.